I'm Carol Wilson. I'm here at Ethernet Europe in Munich, and I've been asked to talk about some of the buzzwords here at the show. So I'm figuring it is Munich, why not try a drinking game? Drink when you hear a buzzword, right? Well, regrettably, this is room temperature Diet Coke. Hopefully, if you're playing along at home, you'll have a more interesting beverage with which to drink. So, if you're playing along in our drinking game, you'd have to take a drink every time you heard Carrier Ethernet 2.0. And the way things are going, by about midday, you'd have a pretty good buzz. You also have to drink every time you hear the words open flow, squished together that is. OpenFlow is, of course, a new software-defined networking approach. And it's been talked a lot here because of its ability to help service providers do end-to-end service management and some other interesting things. Now, one of the buzzwords you wouldn't want to be drinking on is cloud. Because quite frankly, if you were drinking every time you heard the word cloud, you'd be under the table before the first refreshment break came along. So we're going to skip the cloud one. So there's also a little bit of retroactive buzz going around. We all knew the old familiar terms MEF9 and MEF14. They were related to specific MEF specifications. Well, there's a new buzzword, Carrier Ethernet 1.0. Because after all, once you have 2.0, you have to have 1.0. So that's our new old buzzword for this year's Ethernet Europe show. Now, I don't know how quickly Carrier Ethernet 1.0 is going to be adopted. I'm guessing the industry might warm up to that kind of thing about as soon as the Europeans discover that this tastes a whole lot better with an ice cube.